Check it. Alright guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video we look at SPY, we also look at AMC, APE, and GME, our three favorite meme stocks. I talk about what's going on in the court case, recent updates that we have with that. We also look at the technicals on the short and long term for these stocks, letting you guys know what to expect in the near future. I think we're about to have a significant move to the upside here on Friday, so we're going to get into that as well. Talking about what I'm looking at for AMC, GME, and APE on the short and long term, and the SPY as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on.
You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we're going to go over SPY. We're also going to go over APE, AMC, and GME. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts and see what we have going on. So first thing I want to point out for SPY is show you guys that we have an ascending triangle forming on SPY, and we also have major resistance coming up at about 440 at the number 440, 439 in that range. We have this gap fill here at the tip of this ascending wedge, which telling me that we're probably going to see a rejection at the top of this ascending wedge. So I do expect SPY to start pushing to the upside here on Friday, and then also the stock market is closed on, or it closes early on Monday, and then it's closed on Tuesday. So the next full trading day is Wednesday, just FYI for you guys. So this would be Tuesday, and this is going to be Monday, and then of course we have a trading day Wednesday. So I do think we're going to see downside by Wednesday for SPY, capitulating to the downside and going down to lower lows. As you guys know, on the macro, I do think we are going to see capitulation as we are in a major bear flag and about to see a blow off top, which is exactly what we're seeing right now, and about to see this double top. Right here's the first top, right here's the second top, and start moving to the downside and start testing the lower resistance of this bear flag. Once this bear flag starts to break out, you're going to see a push to the downside hard. That's what I'm looking at for SPY. Again, this ascending triangle is a bullish pattern up into the tip, and then the tip always breaks to the downside, eventually leading to a bearish down trend. So that's what I'm looking at for SPY, as we do have this ascending triangle and this final gap fill to get filled. As I've been telling you guys, this final gap fill is going to get filled, and then we're going to see that push to the downside for SPY. So again, that's what I'm looking at for the short and long term. Let's go ahead and hop into APE and show you guys what I'm looking at for APE, and then show you guys what I'm looking at for AMC. So I do think APE is going to be running to the upside with AMC, as APE shorts will be trapped as well, especially once the conversion and reverse split is delayed and postponed. And I do think that is what's going to be happening, in my personal opinion. You guys can think whatever you want. You can be for the reverse split. That's fine. You're all welcomed on my channel. But hopefully you guys are starting to wake up, especially after you heard in the court case and what's going on, and heard what's happening in the court case, and heard some of the retail investors speak, and are starting to see how Adam Aaron screwed us over. Hopefully you're starting to wake up, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts and see what's going on with APE. So APE is holding micro sloping resistance, or support, as resistance. As you guys can see, this yellow upsending support is being held. So APE is in a overall uptrend. We also have the breakout of this falling wedge, which is extremely bullish. I do think APE's going to see a nice push up here on Friday. I think a uptrend's coming for AMC, APE, and GME. Basically, they're already an uptrend, but I think we're going to start seeing some bigger movements, some bigger green days, 10, 20, 30% days here on Friday, and of course into next week and the next trading week. Of course, next trading week is a little bit choppy because we have some half days and some closed days, but again, it's going to be a short trading week, and AMC normally does good on those weeks. This is not financial advice. I think APE's going to have a nice push up here on Friday, as we have this breakout of the falling wedge, and we held support. And I do think once we break this $1.80 level, which we're coming up to test as support and resistance, once we break $1.80, you're going to see APE make that $2 push very, very fast. And then once we break that $2.50 level, you're going to see APE push up to $3.50. Once we break $3.50, APE's going to go to the absolute moon. You can see that we're trying to make a bullish cross here on the 4-hour time frame. Again, more indications that APE's about to make a push up, and we have the buy signal on the 4-hour time frame. More indications that APE's about to go in a uptrend and make a push to the upside. Again, APE is looking extremely bullish in my personal opinion, and I do think it's going to be running to the upside with AMC and GME. Let's go ahead and hop into the charts for GME, showing you guys what bullish metrics we have for GME as well. Again, 4-hour time frame for GME. Flip to the bullish MACD side. So I do think GME is about to make a nice push here on Friday. I think Friday is going to be an exceptionally good day for AMC and GME, not financial advice. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy calls. We could see some type of messed up stuff due to what's going on in the court date, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to see a very good push here on Friday for AMC and GME, not financial advice. So based off of the technicals, we have this buy signal in the 4-hour time frame. This is normally at the bottom of large uptrends, so I do think we're going to have a nice push upside. As you guys can see, we got this buy signal here and went to a nice uptrend, got this buy signal here, had a nice uptrend, and again, 4-hour time frame buy signals normally correlate with these larger runs to the upside. So I do think we're going to see a nice push up. Also, we can see that we have that bullish MACD. If you go ahead and look at the daily time frame, we're working on a bullish cross to the upside for the daily time frame, working on a bullish flip for the green side. Also, that's more metrics letting us know that we're going to have a bullish indication to the upside, and using this resistance that has been resistance for 2 years as support. This turquoise line here has been resistance for over 2 years. We use that as support, and we are now working on the breakout and push to the upside, which is going to lead to a massive run for GME. I'm going to break down the gamma charts for GME, showing you why I think GME is going to have a huge significant run once we break these key levels of support and resistance. So $30 is support, a key level of support and resistance for GME. Right here is the $30 level. As you guys can see, this $30 level right here is key support and resistance. Once GME breaks that level, you're going to see a big push to the upside because it's such a key level of support and resistance. Also, shorts are heavily underwater at that level, and we have a huge amount of gamma at that level for GME. So once it breaks past that $30 level, you're going to see it start to push up 10, 20, 30% very, very rapidly. So that's what I'm looking at for GME to trigger this massive move that we are all waiting for. Again, it's that $30 level, the break up the $30 level, and that's why they want to keep us under $30 very, very desperately. But if you look, GME is forming a beautiful cup or beautiful rounded bottom, trying to get above this $30 level, and we do have a double bottom pattern off of that $15 level, which is telling us that we're going to have a higher push up to this $50, $60 level, in my personal opinion, based off of the technicals. And we also have the breakout of this falling wedge, which is letting us know that we're going to have a even larger push to all-time highs. So that's what I'm looking at for the larger and smaller time frame for GME. I do think we're on the precipice of a massive push to the upside, and it's going to be starting sooner than later, in my personal opinion. Let's go ahead and look at some of the metrics for AMC and then wrap up this video. So guys, I don't know if you were listening on the Twitter call or not, but some of those guys on the Twitter call, I don't know if they're willfully ignorant or something, but the only thing that waiting does is help retail investors. Okay, so the reverse split being postponed or held off doesn't hurt anyone. Us having to wait 90 days for the answer doesn't hurt anyone. Okay, that actually helps us. That gives us more time to buy MOAS tickets. That also gives us more time to make the shorts waste more money, shorting the stock down, trying to make the cost of borrow run up. It gives us more time to have a potential rally, to have a potential MOAS. The only thing waiting does is help us. We want time. I don't know anyone saying that they want this thing ended quickly, and that's why I don't trust Adam Aaron. There's a number of reasons why, but anyone trying to end this thing quickly is on the short seller side. The only one who wants to end this thing quickly is the people that want this thing wrapped up and done because they want to stop shorting it. They want to stop spending money. They want to stop paying 300% cost to borrow at a stock that's at 52-week lows. They want to stop doing this stuff. They want to stop wasting this money and get out of this toxic short position, but they can't. That's why they want to wrap this thing up. So I don't understand why those people were like, man, I just want this thing to be over. Look, guys, those guys are shills in my personal opinion, but that's neither here nor there. Sorry about this little rant on the sidetrack. I don't know if you heard those guys, but it's just kind of funny to me that they're like, man, I just want this thing to end. Why does he want it to take 90 days? That guy must be a shill. No, You guys sound like short sellers, all right? But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the charts for AMC, showing you guys some of the fundamental data, and then wrap up this video and also the technicals as well. So AMC short interest at 22.62%, 0 shares available to borrow as of right now, 0 shares available to borrow. If we go ahead and look at Stonko Tractor is confirming that as well for AMC, 0 shares available to borrow. As you guys can see, they used 150,000 shares available to borrow to short earlier this morning, and they also had the fire alarm pulled in the court case. Again, all things trying to hold us down. But if you look, AMC is forming a beautiful cup and handle pattern, which is going to lead to a nice push to the upside and breakout for AMC. So if you go ahead and look at what the bars pattern is saying, it's saying that we have this downside drop and basically have this cup and handle pattern form right here. As you guys can see, right here's your cup. Right here's your cup, and then right here's your handle, and that leads to the breakout, which is the run up to about $6.20, which is the retest of that $6.20 local high. We get rejected off of that, come back down for a little bit, and then push up, and then that's the beginning of MOAS, which is the trigger to a huge run to the upside. Now, if you go ahead and look at what the technicals are telling us right now, you guys can see that we have this beautiful pennant formation forming, as you guys can see, which is a bullish scenario. As soon as we break the sloping resistance, we're going to have a push up to about $5, $5.50. I do think this is actually going to happen here on Friday, not financial advice. What you guys can see is that cup and handle forming. You have this downside that you see on the bars pattern, that cup and handle, which right here's your cup, right here's your handle, and then you have that push to the upside. Again, cup, handle, and then push to the upside, cup, handle, push to the upside. So we do see the technicals in the bars pattern showing confluence. That means that this is most likely going to happen. And we're going to see that rounded bottom form, that V-shaped recovery that I told you guys is forming is happening. And we're about to see that push to the upside. I do think we're going to see a significant push to the upside here on Friday. More things that are showing us that we have indications for that happening is this 2-hour time frame buy signal. As you guys can see, we have a buy signal on the 2-hour time frame. We have a buy signal on the 4-hour time frame. These are normally indicated for or found at the bottom of large rallies. Also, if you go ahead and look at the Bollinger Bands and show you guys on the hourly time frame, you guys will see that the hourly time frame has the Bollinger Bands constricting, letting us know volatility is coming. I do think it's going to be a nice pop to the upside. If we go ahead and look at the MACD on the 4-hour time frame, we do have bullish MACD, and we're working on a bullish cross here on the daily time frame as well, letting us know that I'm going to have a significant rally to the upside. Again, I keep repeating it over and over and over again. These are all bullish metrics, letting us know that we're going to see that pump that we are all looking for. Cost of borrow is rising as well. Cost of borrow rose last time we had a huge rally as well. Last time we had that cost of borrow go to about 1,000%. I know Ortex is saying cost of borrow is at 1,000%, but I use a different site. But last time we had cost of borrow start to run up like that, we had this rally here. As you guys can see, cost of borrow correlated with that rally right here. So as you guys can see, we have cost of borrow start to run up again. What do you think we're about to have? A rally again. They're trying to hold this thing down for the court case, trying to shake us out, but this is the beginning of the end. All of these metrics are screaming bullish, bullish, bullish. We're about to see a massive short squeeze. Again, this is not financial advice. So guys, this is basically everything I have for you. Again, bars pattern saying that we're about to have a cup and handle breakout. This is exactly what the technicals are saying as well. Basically, on Friday, I think we're about to have a nice push up, see a little bit of rejection, start to form that cup and handle, and then make that rounded bottom, pushing to the upside. Again, technicals saying the same thing. We're about to see a cup and handle breakout. Right here's your cup. Right here's your handle. Once we break out of this sloping resistance, we're going to see that push to about $5, $5.50. Then work our way to that $6.20 local high, retest that local high, get rejected, and then get one more final push to the upside, starting MOAS and triggering that squeeze that we all want to see, those 10, 20, 30, 50% green days, those big boom, boom candles that we all want to see. So guys, this is the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content like this, and remember you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. I talk about my stocks, crypto all day long on my Discord. It's $50 for a lifetime invite. You can message me on Instagram or Twitter to get an invitation for the Discord. I also have a membership you can join. It's $2.99 a month. You get a ton of perks for joining the membership. $2.99 a month, cancel at any time. Again, if you want to support me for free, you can go ahead and just drop a like, subscribe, and as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
Alright, that was the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and press like, subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. And I appreciate each and every one of you that watched the end of this video to see this message. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.